Hey foodies, what's up? Welcome back to another amazing episode of Cooking Deeper. Everyone had at least an insight that is worth millions. However, not everyone believed in their ideas, or because it was too simple or too complicated or too unusual. However, there are those people who can recognize a product is worth millions, and that is the first step to make it happen. A creative product can be created by accident, due to market demand, or just because a person wants to share a family recipe with the world. There's something in common on all the names on this list. They all built an empire thanks to simple food ideas. Number 7, Sun Life Organics. Khalil Rafati was in rehab when he became obsessed with health food. He started to combine different ingredients to make juices and smoothies. He used to prepare them using banana, maca powder, royal jelly, and pollen. He began to sell it for neighbors, and not long after, he created the Sun Life Organics, a shop specialized on juices. Rafati made $1 million in the first year, according to BBC. He made the headlines, wrote a biography, and now he's planning to expand the brand to other countries. Rafati, who was once homeless, now travels the world in a private jet. Number 6, Soul Taco. The idea of combining Mexican and Korean food sounds pretty weird. David Choi started to prepare the Korean food and serving it on a taco for his family. His relatives approved it, and he decided to open a food truck to sell his tacos. Choi has now 5 restaurants in Illinois and Missouri. The brand was worth nearly $5 million in 2016. I started Soul Taco at the peak of the recession because I didn't want to work 3 minimum wage jobs 100 hours a week, he told Entrepreneur. I sold my car, cashed out my bank account, and found someone selling a food truck in Philadelphia for $40,000. Number 5, Pancake in a Can. Pancake is probably the most popular food in American breakfast. Sean O'Connor used to make it for his wife and children. He thought it would be a great idea if pancakes came in a can and people only had to fry it. Probably he was not the first to have the idea, but he was the first to believe in its commercial potential. O'Connor created Batter Blaster that was a huge success. In 2008, the company had $15 million in revenue, according to CNN. It's possible to find Batter Blaster in any supermarket for less than $5. Number 4, the family cake recipe. Almost every family has a unique recipe that's passed from generation to generation. However, Kim Nelson believed that her family cake was so good that it should not be limited to family events. When she decided to open Daisy Cakes, she already knew how much she would have to work. Nelson used to have a cooking school and also had a restaurant. Both demanded a lot of time. Daisy Cake took off after Nelson entered the Shark Tank. She got so many new customers that the website crashed and the company is worth millions today. Number 3, Beyond Meat. According to NPD Group, Americans ate 13 billion burgers in 2019. However, Ethan Brown, a food entrepreneur, decided to offer to Americans what he defines as alternative meat, and they loved it. We're not telling people not to eat meat. I think that would be a massive mistake, he told Entrepreneur. We're simply suggesting that they have a new type of meat, just plant-based. Beyond Burger presents itself as the first plant-based burger in the world. It's now a $500 million brand according to Vegan News, and they have a growing market to expand. Number 2, organic baby food. When Kat Gazzoli was pregnant for the first time in 2014, she started to research about baby food available on the market. She was unsatisfied with the lack of options, and she couldn't find anything she wanted to give to her daughter. I wanted to create tasty, real, and honest food, which made it easier for busy parents to encourage a lifetime of balanced, healthy eating in their children from a young age, she told the Mirror. Number 1, popsicles. Popsicles were a millionaire idea. Unfortunately, the money didn't go to its creator. Frank Epperson was 11 years old when he mixed soda power with lemonade, according to NPR. He left it in the fridge during the night, and in the morning, he noticed that he forgot the stirrer on it. Shortly after, Epperson started selling his popsicles for neighbors. But just after his 20s, he began selling popsicles in an amusement park. He patented the product and sold the rights to Joe Loco. The company made a fortune with it, and Epperson said that it was the greatest regret of his life. So guys, that's all for today's video. Share as much as you can, as it really motivates us to create more content for you guys. With that, we end our video. Hope you liked the video.